With the recent conclusion of the Aldoron arc and Fairy Tail 100-Year Quest, a lot of people tend to think that now the strongest person in the guild is Natsu because he defeated Aldoron's main general. Well, that's a good point and a good theory, and I can see where everyone comes from because that is a huge feat. But then again, he's still not the strongest person in the guild or even in his party. Not saying Natsu is not strong or anything. He's strong. He's definitely top 5 in the guild. But you're a fire dragon slayer going up against a wood dragon slayer. I mean, a wood dragon that's kind of weakened already. That's expected of him. But if I had to say who's the strongest out of them all, excluding guild arts, because we haven't seen guild arts that much since, and we don't really know if he got stronger or not, I would have to say that the strongest out of them would still be Urza. A lot of people are not thinking that everyone else in the guild is improving their strength, except for Natsu, because I know how it is. Like, it's not shown that like they're always giving the final battles to Natsu, so it's easy to think that. But in a one-on-one fight against each other, Urza would beat him. Maybe, well, Loxus should still beat him, but it'll be close. They're fairly close though, because out of the party, I say the strength goes from Urza, which she's tied with. She's kind of tied with Loxus. Then it goes down to Gray and Natsu. They're fairly tied, but personally, I probably give like a inch edge to Gray. Now I'll explain that later on. Then I go Mira Jane and Wendy, cause Wendy, she's developing real fast and she's still young. And just to think, when she's able to learn to use more of Irene's power, she'll be way stronger. I think she might be even stronger than Natsu when she gets older. Because just come to think of it, bro, a sky dragon should be OP, cause you never run out of energy. All you gotta do is eat the sky. But I guess Mashima toned it down to make it so not OP early on. But I also think that she's finna become a moon sky dragon slayer in this next arc, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. So let's go into why I think Urza is still the strongest. First off, in the arc, she had to deal with not only Loxus, but Jalal as well. So fighting both of them and holding her own, that's a huge accomplishment. And then she come back and she get her ones with Loxus. And in that fight, it shows that Loxus, he learns another element for his Dragon Slayer, and which is Red Lightning. It said he learned it during the Alvarez arc, which is totally cool. His power was badass, to be honest. But Urza also learned something as well. She learned some enchantment magic. She can now enchant her swords with Fire Dragon Slayer energy, and she also had another sword with Ice Demon Slayer energy, which she used on Loxus. I know the fight tend to look like Urza went down first, but they both went down. So to me, it was kind of a draw. That's why I say them two are the strongest, excluding Guild Arts, because we really don't know what he's up to now or how his strength is. But yeah, their power are above Natsu in my eyes, because Natsu has never beaten them a day in his life, or even came close to it. And Loxus giving his power to Natsu to beat Hades is still kind of a cop out to me, but I get it, bro. I get it. He wanted somebody from Fairy Tail to win. I ain't complaining on nothing, but it could have ended different. Alright, now on to Gray. Why I think Gray is like a teeny inch stronger than Natsu? Not only because his power is the absolute rival of Natsu, Ice Demon Slayers. I know Natsu is not a demon anymore, but it's still a strong power. Not only that, Gray easily defeated Mirjane, Elfman, and Lizana. I mean, I know Lizana and Elfman aren't really that powerful, like in their own realms. But Mary Jane, throughout the regular series of Fairy Tail, Mary Jane was top 3, top 4 strongest characters. And to see that he beat her so fast is quite amazing. I mean, I know that she was under the control of the white mage, but it still gives her more power. But it also doesn't give her like her own thoughts though, so I can see that argument as well. Another argument is that when he was going up against one of the generals of Aldoron, I know he was with Juvia, but he easily defeats him as well. Waxes him. He doesn't take that much damage, and him and Juvia relationship also get better as well. Along with that, Natsu ain't never defeated him once. Not even in the regular season when they used to do their little fights and brawls, you know. So I gotta give greater edge. I have to give greater edge on that. Alright, when Natsu was fighting Aldoron, not gonna lie, it was a great fight. Natsu did his thing, but I'm surprised. I don't know how Natsu held on. Aldoron put 30 holes in his body. Straight holes, you can see straight through the dude. And he still stood there. Natsu really strong, don't get me wrong. He improved as well, because I love his new powers. He got the fire of Igneals and his own power combined, which makes him so much stronger. He's so destructive. I feel like he will overtake by the end of the series. He will be stronger than Urza. But right now, at this moment, I don't see it. Like in a one-on-one fight, I don't really see it. It's not a big difference in strength, but right now I don't really see it. And from this topic, we excluding Gazio, Lucy, and them, because you know they're not in competition, bro. Gazio should be way stronger than what he is now, but I guess it's not for him this series. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. And make sure you like and subscribe.